The V&A is one of the busiest tourist destinations in South Africa, if not Africa.
We have over 100 buildings. We have over 30,000 people that work here daily. We have about 3,000 people that live here and over 800 tenants that call this place their home on a daily basis. We have over 25 million visits per annum.
So energy security is important for the V&A, but I think as a South African, everyone knows the crisis we've been through. Everyone has grown up with load shedding.
It was of the essence for our businesses in order to thrive that we are able to provide them with sustainable energy sources. I have been part of the V&A Waterfront's operations team for over 16 years, and I have the privilege to lead sustainability, our ESG strategy, as well as circular ecosystems for the entire precinct. From a sustainability perspective, our goal is to be net zero by 2035. In 2015, we knew that we were ready to invest in renewable energy. And from that sprung the investment in solar PV panels.
We started off with the first set of sites in 2015, which was 10 projects distributed across the precinct. Since then, we've steadily expanded out over the course of the following 11 years to have done over 30 projects. The V&A has brought very unique challenges over the years. To minimize disruption across the V&A was probably one of our biggest challenges throughout implementation. All of the sites which we've implemented across the V&A are long-term revenue generating assets for the V&A. We need to look after the sites and ensure that they're going to be able to operate for the next 25, 30 years.
We're limited in how much roof space we have, and so we've already covered probably 80% of our available roof space, and that's only giving us about 15% of the consumption potential.
When we did the rollout, the PV payback was between 9 and 11 years. But when we look at what the yield is, it's 7 years now. So it's much better. And with all new systems, it's 4 to 5 years.
We have seen in the last 15 years that we've reduced our greenhouse gas emissions with 47%, and we've reduced our energy consumption with 48%. There are real rands and cents that is directly tied to this investment. On an annual basis still, we roughly save about 15 million rand in energy costs.
We've had independent studies done by Stellenbosch University where they've modeled the potential solar gain we'll get and energy we can expect. And in 100% of the cases where SPS have been involved, we have exceeded those energy outputs once SPS is done. They're just a great bunch of people to work with.
It's a shared value. I would see SPS more as a partner instead of a service provider.
What we have seen through partners like SPS is that when there's alignment and that there's a clear understanding of where you need to go, the road is so much simpler.
We're seeing very many sites are sitting with complicated portfolios, complicated installs. What's been implemented in the V&A really does show that any facility across Africa has the opportunity to be able to implement solar PV, battery storage, and gain real savings